there has to be a lot of flexibility. And I found that flexibility, even with time management, was a big one. So even though there was suggested dates and times that they would need to finish the weekly modules or booklets, there was always a leeway or a grace period that are provided for the students. And I found that to be very beneficial for students who are doing multiple things on top of just the course that I was running. And I mentioned before that providing the Moodle booklet and also the video and transcripts, or even just a recording of me trying to explain things. These are all very, this will provide lots of different access for students to have the information that I'm trying to portray to translate. There was just one more thing that I wanted to add into the third point, just with presentation. I don't know if this will be relevant. I found something that was also useful with is providing lots of different types of assessments. I know this sounds a little bit strange, but one of the courses that I ran was a quiz. But I had students who had anxiety because of the time restraints of the quiz. And they approached me. So I think by having those face-to-face sessions, it also allowed the students to be open to approach me and tell me that that time frame was very stressful for them. So we discussed what could be helpful for the student, and we agreed upon a 500-word summary for the student. And this decreased her stress level and her anxiety level as well, and she appreciated it very much. And so by having these different types of assessments as well, I think it's beneficial as well. There was another one that I did where a student, it was a, what's it called, an essay, but she had short working memory issues where she couldn't, and also chronic pain, so she couldn't really sit down for long periods of time and type for obvious reasons. So we came up with a solution where she would have something on paper. It will be an outline on paper that would be written, and the key points that she wanted to portray would be written on the paper. And then from using that paper, she would use, she would talk, she would verbally express to me all the information that she would have written down on paper in an auditory fashion. So there was a bit of adjustment there for her as well, for these students. So I just wanted to put that, because that also, it's all part of creating this equitable access for students to express their knowledge, what they've learned as well.